Are you overpaying for the house that you like, for the lot that you like? Because you typically go in and pick a lot and then pick the model that'll go on that particular lot. Hi there, I get the question lately, John, if we're working with a builder, why do we need a real estate agent? Well, I wrote 4 things down that I can just think of off the top of my head. So let me cover those with you. Keep in mind that the sales reps at these communities are amazing, especially at the Del Webbs. I would do so much work with the 4 Del Webbs in our area. I have a particular sales rep that I work with at each community, and they're amazing. They can tell you the lots that are available. They can tell you about the models, what's going to be happening in the community. Do they have inventory homes? They can tell you all those things, but keep in mind they work for the builder. So number 1 on my list is about incentives. If you come in with a realtor that knows what they're doing, we can ask for, hey, are they offering an incentive on the lot? Are they offering incentives towards upgrades? Are they offering incentive if we pay cash as opposed to financing? Or is it better that we finance? So what are those incentives? And they're not going to come out and just spill their guts to you unless you know the proper questions to ask and when to ask. So that's number 1. Pricing. Are you overpaying for a home? We're in a declining market right now. Do they have a ton of inventory and need to sell some of these houses? Are you overpaying for the house that you like, for the lot that you like? Because you typically go in and pick a lot and then pick the model that'll go on that particular lot. So seen it where, especially during the COVID rush, we had people paying excessively overpaying for homes. And we just saw one that sold, took $100,000 loss on what they paid for the home because they didn't have somebody advising them of the current cost of those homes. So that's a big one. We talked about lots. I've given the example before that we had a client that picked out a lakefront lot. So facing this way, the clubhouse was all the way over on the other side of the lake. And then there was going to be homes over here. I stopped her and said, hey, let me walk around here. And I walked around to where another home was going to be built on the side of the lake. And I started yelling, hey, Kathy, how's it going over there? I'm in my pool. I can see right into your pool and all the way through your house. And all of a sudden she was like, oh, wow. Didn't even think about that. So that's just a couple of things to think about. If you've got any questions about this, give me a call. I'm a realtor. I'd love to help you out. 941-962-7443. Thanks so much.